Sziasztok, Benikit kapitány vagyok, és menjünk kormányzóhoz. Előtte kicsit benézzük a kocsmába.
¿Quieres tomar algo?
Mizu. Iszok egyet. Nem. De. Miért nem? Jó van, ígyunk még egyet. Egyszer élünk. Hárman magyar igazság. Aztán... Biztos, hogy jó ötlet tudni. Jó, basszus. Furán érzem magam. Részegen a kormányzót. Az a legjobb. Ki is, jó vagyok. Vapor úr, jól gondolom. Jó reggelt! Anglia születtem, Mr. Duncan Walpole kívánja látni a kormányzó urat. Vár engem, ha nem csalódom.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Kösz. Kösz.
¿Ese es el hombre? El... ¿Cómo lo llamamos?
¿Asesino?
¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
He!
No me fío de ellos.
Jó, van, most ezt megúszod egyszer.
El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos ingleses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Un aspecto más respetable.
Rohagy meg.
Llévame ese señor Tamal. Gente con él.
Chill.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan? I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same.
Én is.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke
Mi
my
történt az
jealousy.
arcoddal? Kérsz egy pofon?
Julian, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint. Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Oké, miért nem? Nézzük ki a jó. Vigyázzatok a csögök. Én már Sniper Ghost Warrior-ral is nyomom. Szóval jobb, ha vigyáztok parasztok.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 pistols. They were good in battle, but his ability to swim,
Reload.
sadly.
Quite.
Kick, yes? I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge.
What?
Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Na. Ez szar. Ha bocs, én kérek elnézést.
Rotten luck, eh?
Kussolják.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them.
Azért érdekes, hogy a Assassin's Creed 3-ban a játék felénél kapjuk meg a rejtett pengéket itt meg rögtön. Szóval... követem.
Two blades. As is the custom, eh?
Custom.
Közt előbb még négy stukkeren
Duncan,
volt.
will you indulge us with a demonstration of your...
Persze.
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Miért nem?
You see? Situation.
Na végre
plans.
profi Assassin vagyok. Ami nem. Jó.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Hát az.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their
Miért ne?
conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique.
Kösz.
Is it also
Egyéb
possible
kívánság?
to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Még valami? Folytos.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well,
Tudom.
neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same.
Ja.
And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how
Smile.
is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it.
De szép kis ház.
In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck
meg.
until dead.
Figyelj, itt a pengén bármikor kivégezlek.
I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Na nézzük ki ez a...
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Wow!
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but
Ezzel fogok elaludni.
nearly enough to
Igen,
deter us.
menő gyerek
It
vagyok.
is a pleasure to meet you
Nem
at
izó.
last, Duncan. You are most welcome.
Mi is a nevem? Nem tudom.
Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Tyros, Teros. De mi a nevem? Tök mindegy. Mentés.
Convened at last.
Ezt egy jutjuk
Such
végre, és
continental
milyen világtársaság? Anglia, Francia, Spanyol,
England,
hol?
France,
Az
Spain,
összes langoló
citizens of
hányatló
sad and
birodalom.
corrupted
Áj,
empires.
képviseleti magát
But
körülünkben.
you are Templars now.
De most már mindannyian
The
templomosok.
secret
A világi
and
hatalom
true
valódi,
legislatures
és
of
egyedül
the
jogosult
world.
birtokosai.
Please,
Emeljük fel a
hold out
kezüket,
your hands.
kérem.
Mark and
Vessék
remember
az
our
eszükbe,
purpose.
soha ne veszítsék szem elől a célt.
To guide our wayward
Utat kell
souls,
mutatniuk a
till they reach the
téveigőknek
quiet
a
road.
helyes irányba.
To guide our
Úrrá
wayward
kell lenniük a
desire.
kicsinyes gyarlóságon, hogy szívük megássa a valót.
To
Oké.
guide our
Meg
wayward
kell
minds.
mutatniuk a lelki szegényeknek a
and
józan
sober
és tiszta észszereit.
By the Father of Understanding's
Megértés
light,
atyának a fényesség nevében megcsókolhatjátok egymást. Vés a mennyasszonyt. No. Most azt nézem
decades
ki.
ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory.
Hé, ez a map nekem is megvan élőbe.
Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device,
Nem tudom
there would be
leszúrni.
no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice.
Szóval most
This
férjhez
is the
mentem ez a
observatory's
csávóhoz.
promise,
Ja nem,
and
csak
we
templomos
must
lettem, jól
take it
tudni.
for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon.
Itt egy,
For
ezt
in our
elcsórom.
custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Ajaj.
Indeed they will.
Valóban.
But
De a Duncannek
Thanks to
és ez
Duncan
az
and
általában
the
szerzett
information he
tudásnak
has
már nem
delivered,
sokáig kell az asszaszinok miatt
the assassins
aggódni.
won't be a problem for
Igen.
much longer.
Jó kis gomb, ezzel alszok, mondtam már.
All will be made clear
Holnap uraim,
tomorrow,
ha a saját
gentlemen.
szemükkel látják, jövendő mondott,
Sage for
mindent meg
yourselves.
fognak érteni, addig is
Till
egészségünkre.
then, let us drink.
Csodó. Köszi!
Let us find the
Keressük meg együtt az
observatory together.
obszervatóriumot.
For with
Hatalmat
its
trónokat
power,
dön majd meg,
kings will fall,
engedelmességre
clergy
szorítja az
will
egyházat.
cower, and the hearts and minds of
A
the
világ
world will be ours.
szíve és lelke pedig a miénk lesz. Egészségetek. Küldetés teljesítve! Bum bum! Pss. Jó. Ezeket ki lehet zsebálni, basszus. Akkor most kizsebelem. No.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look
No.
forward to it.
Excelente.
Majd találkozunk. Addig is
Meet me down at the docks
sziasztok!
first thing tomorrow
Ti-ti-ti-ti.